What is up, guys? Welcome to part 1/2. It's part 2, but it's also part 1 because part 1 got copyright striked because of the music playing in the background. So, this is going to be I'm pretty much going to show you what happened in part 1 and continue with part 2. So, part 1 was the draft. What happened in the draft was we drafted Kyle Juszczyk, Matt Ryan, Ryan Tannehill, Kareem Hunt, Devonta Freeman, LaShawn McCoy, McKinnon, Antonio Brown, Deshaun Jackson, Emmanuel Sanders, Brandon Marshall, Travis Kelce, Dotson, Marshall Yonda, Rodney Hudson, Brandon Brooks, Jason Peters. We also, on the defense, we picked Bethia, Lee, Neiman, Woodyard, Irvin, Sendejo, Quentin Dunbar, Rogers, Cromartie, Wolf, Hunt, Ndamukong, and Joseph. And our kicker and punter. Our kicker is Justin Tucker. Johnny Hecker is our punter, and our backup punter is Anger, and our backup kicker is Pinero. In today's video, I will be doing trades, and then we'll be playing, and then we'll sim one game. But right now, as you can see, we made it to the Super Bowl in our first season. In part 1, we went 11-5, finished second in the league, and lost the Super Bowl in tragic fashion. All we had to do was call a timeout and kick a field goal to win the game, but that failed and that didn't happen. So we ended up losing the Super Bowl 38-32 in overtime. It was probably better than the Patriots-Falcons Super Bowl, or the first ever overtime Super Bowl, which was that one. So, yeah. This is part 2/1 of the first video. So Jason Peters is retired, so he is retired. We could have won him a Super Bowl, but that didn't happen. MVP does not go to any, but it does go to Matt Ryan, but he was 8th. But it does go to Aaron Rodgers on the Saints. Coach of the Year, Sean Payton, Matt Flower, John Gruden, and Juan Blanco is number 4. And then it's only MVP. And yeah. So we are going to look at the college players, and we are going to have to look at defense is what we're going to need whenever we have this. So I'll leave scouting colleges to the thing. So, and my controller died, so I will be back. My controller is back. I got a new controller. Tyrod Taylor, we're not interested. Marcus Mariota, we're not interested. Alex Smith, we're not interested. Josh Rosen, no. Case Keenum, no. RG3, no. Blake Bortles, no. Taysom Hill, no. We have 91 overall and an 85. Austin Eckler. How fast is Devonta Freeman? I don't know, but Lamar Miller, Kenyon Drake, Tevin Coleman is possibly a choice to trade for with his speed. Tariq Cohen. I am going to probably do defensive tackles, but his contract is expiring down there, but we're not going to do it because, yeah, we're going to we don't need that position that bad, because after what happened with our defense doing better, it is good. Middle linebacker isn't that good, but they're above par, so that's good. Free safety is not looking good. Cornerbacks, though, 82 and 80 with Quentin Dunbar. We're not going to have that. Free safety, strong safety that I could trade for and put him to free safety. No. Kicker and punter, we could just forget about it, because we have 2 freaking kickers and we have 2 punters. And we're back at the start. So, as I said, we're gonna go sim to the draft and hope that we can get this series going. So if y'all are liking it so far, despite not having a first video, despite not having the first video to watch and see what happened, like the draft, I'm pretty sure, like, the draft didn't even matter. It's just like the start of the video, and it takes like 20 minutes to do that, or 25 minutes to just draft, and then that would just turn into another part 2, and then I might as well have just done I might as well have just done all of it. Let's see who we got. Jakeem Grant, Farley. We have Antonio Brown and Emmanuel Sanders for like over 4 years in total. Strong safety, we have them. We already have this is our 6th running back. By the way, if you haven't, there's no video to this, but I did, in fact, I will probably try to insert the clip, but if I don't, if I do, I will cut this out and put in the clip. But if I can't get it in time, or can't get it, or can't find it, then I won't cut this out. So I drafted 5 running backs in the draft, and this would be our 6th. We actually got our 6th running back from free agent. That's like not that's like not that's just not good. I'm going to do the NFL draft. I just like want to like trade some draft picks because like we're probably not going to need them. I'm going to trade my 7 round picks and 6 for the Bears supposedly first pick. See, they traded away their first pick, which is not like smart. Wait, who was last? We gotta find it. Who has number 1? We're gonna take the Falcons' first rounder with our 6th and 7th, or attempt to, and grab their 7th. Even though they have higher, yeah, they're not even interested. Like, we'll trade away our 31st pick for our 3rd, but they're still not interested. They need a right outside linebacker, so do we. Right guard is what we have, and we need both of these 2 players to play different positions. But I know what we can get rid of. Matthias Farley. And that's close, but I'll try and find somebody else who has who is the first pick in the draft. The Vikings. Like, we have the 31st pick, and then it goes to the 63rd. Like, we can't give away a 31st pick for a first pick of the draft. So I'm a draft.
Are now on the clock.
So I'm a draft. Let's see the drafting board. See if it's all the people. No, it's not. It's a user No, it's not generated. We have 10 active wide receivers. That's good to know. So we don't
need. The
Ravens
are now on the clock.
So we don't need. We don't need. Oh my gosh. What is her? Oh my god.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
What is this? This is. Oh wait, that's our practice squad. Duh. So.
The Texans are now on the clock.
So. This is even for the team. This is for the practice squad. Let's try and get the Texans.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Or the Rams in time. Quick, 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 quick. I gotta go fast. No. Dang it. I.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
This is the practice squad only.
The Browns are now on the clock.
We've all 31st pick. Alright. Left end, what about that? We'll scout
The
him.
Raiders are now on the clock.
This is going slow.
The Titans are now on the clock.
Let's not attempt. Ben Fitzpatrick. Let's get that's a halfback. I might as well just pick Jazir
The
Bass.
Packers are now on the clock.
So he was ranked 98, but let's just skip the draft. Like, skip to the end of the draft because there's no point in doing the draft and like finish it. So we might as well just go into the next season. Like, let's go into the preseason, bro. Like, why not? Let's just skip to the preseason. Forget who we drafted and stuff. So, our team has degressed from an 88 to 81. Last in part 1 we had Jason Peters. He then retired. So this is the point in time where I'd like to say we're probably not going to end like we did last season in the Super Bowl and losing. See, I honestly, we probably have high hopes for like the league, but like Jason Peters retired. Who knows who we got? Who knows where all the players went? Like, who knows? Like, nobody even knows what is going to go down. We're gonna upgrade the players, especially the Emmanuel Sanders, which would be greatly appreciated. So, we're not going to be playing any games at all. And, yeah. So as we simmed to the regular season, we lost to the Falcons 24-17. The Falcons were the third worst team in the league last year, and they beat the second best team in the league. Well, we probably should have won that Super Bowl, but I can't replay it now because like the video isn't able to be you know, yeah. So, as so this game, we're gonna try and limit the videos down, cause like my Minecraft videos are like 20 minutes long. This series, I'm probably going to create um I'm probably going to just create a complete video for this, like a complete movie of just, or stream this and turn it into a video. I don't know, where I play all the games, but we're gonna sim to the playoffs, straight to the playoffs, and we're gonna have to wait. So as I'm canceling the sim from from week one and two, I'm gonna look. We beat the Chiefs 31-15, so that's good. Um, so pretty much, I'm just gonna see y'all on the other side after week 3. And as you can see, we are 2-1 and heading to week 4 at our own stadium as the Titans. So we are going to upgrade the players one more time until we get to the playoffs. And if we do make the playoffs, which we are on the road to getting number 1 in the division, we are second in the AFC. But you know, that could change at any point in time. Like, we could end up losing like the rest of the games. Like, yeah. So as I sim to the playoffs, I will cut right to the chase. As we finish up the sim here, there will be some videos where I play some games, and there will be some videos where I sim the game. And from like after this season, minus the like the fantasy draft, yeah, this is season 1, episode 2 dash 1 dash 2, because this is episode 1, no, season 1, episode 2/1, because episode 1 couldn't upload. So, weekly rewards: Matt Ryan, 4 passing touchdowns against the Steelers, 49-27. That's how you get it done. So, looks like my player, Jazeer Bass, is doing good. We ended off the season 8-8. But did we make the playoffs? No, we didn't, obviously, because we would have been in the wild card. As we are in the AFC South. Did not make the playoffs. As we could have snuck in. We barely. The Bengals, 9-7. We barely even. We could have snuck in. Like, bro. If they had the new rules where they had an extra 7th seed, we would have made the playoffs and we could have done something. Like, at least something. So, now that that's out of the way, we gotta sim to the Super Bowl and see who wins the Super Bowl. I'll be back to y'all when that happens. So, as we wrap up the Pro Bowl week in the sim, it is, in fact, Patrick Mahomes Bills versus I don't know who's Redskins. So we are going to, in fact, check who wins MVP. Cam Newton wins MVP. Redskins, Andrew Luck, who is not retired, and the Redskins are 9-6-1, and the Bills are 11-5. Coach of the year goes to Pat Shurmur, and Juan Blanco is not there at all. So, our team did go up 1 overall over the season. Not the best, but let's see who wins the Super Bowl. Drum roll, please. The Bills sneak one out. Oh, that was close. That will be the end of the 2020 season. This video is going to be short. It is short, but yeah, I'll see you in the 2021 season. Peace. So as we are heading to the preseason of the year 2021 in this fantasy draft series, tell me what I should do besides sim and play. Cause like, tell me who I should trade. Like, you can screenshot these. You can tell me what to trade in the comments down below. Just tell me who I should trade and who I should trade it with, which team or which player. Like, pick a player. Like, you can pick Rodney Hudson and have me trade it for Alec Mack, and I'll find Alec Mack and attempt to trade him. Or like upgrade that position. Either it's like I either trade him or I sign a free agent that is better than him. Like Davenport, he's a 69 overall, and if I like trade him for a better right tackle, then I'll be fine. Looks like Marshall Yonda retired because he's not at the left guard position anymore. So our team just degresses, and yeah. So that will be the end of the video. Next video will be me playing either 1 or 2 games of the preseason. No, simming the preseason. Actually, yeah, next video will be out in over a so here's a like goal. 3 likes in the first hour. No, in the first 5 hours of this video being uploaded. And I'll post episode 3 of this series. 3 likes in 5 hours. I think we can do it. And again, if you are in fact wanting to subscribe, or if you're new, you should subscribe, because 20 people have subscribed already, and they are witnessing great content. I am posting every day. I'm not streaming every day, like right now, because I'm getting my room done and all I can do is PlayStation videos right now, because I don't have a face cam for the PlayStation. So this will wrap up the video. I don't want to make it too long, but just long enough that y'all can like watch it and not have not skip it. So stay quarantined, stay 6 feet. Love y'all. 6 feet, stay quarantined, stay safe, don't die. Love y'all.